That's honestly the beauty of business, though, because you don't necessarily have to work your way up. That's a corporate mindset. So you can literally, like, let's just say in your field, you can go and work for this place for like 10, let's just say 5-10 years. So you understand the concept of the entire business, but you're like, this one thing about the business, I can do better. And then instead of working your way up, like in the corporate world, you just
the ladder.
Start something new. That's the little bit different of the mindset. There's a great book. It's called the Cash Flow Quadrants, and it goes into the different mindsets of an employee, self-employed, business owner, and investor. And that's the different mindset right there from an employee to a business owner.
Is it talk about, because I've kind of noticed this, like at least in my company and like other companies, like they make it, like when they're really large, like Bank of America, something like that, they try to like isolate what you can do down to like such a small point. I feel like that's probably why
they make it no fail.
You can't like learn all of the like surrounding areas and then like, all right, I'm out. Like, let me go make a competitor.
That's completely understandable too. I mean, from the bottom up, it's like, fuck this. But looking top down, you can understand, like, if you're that big, you're making that money, and you don't have room for error at that rate, you're going to make a job where somebody with a room temperature IQ just needs to press a button.
You want me to break your brain?
What?
So there's 3 ways in this world to make money. You trade your time, you get someone else to trade your time, and you invest. So the first one is you're trading your time. That's probably what a majority of humans do.
Yeah,
time is money. Then the second one is business owners. Sorry, correction. 3 ways of looking at it. You have your employee, you have your business owner, and then you have like a politician. So with your person who's trading time for money, so all day long, 40 hours a week, money. Then you got your next person. Then I hire 2 dudes to do the job for me. So I quit whatever I was doing. So say I own my own real estate team, and I got you 2 to call, well, one of you to call leads for me and one of you to do closing transactions. So you both had your own job. Now I'm getting paid on everything you guys do, but I'm not doing either of it. So I'm getting paid for what you're doing.
So you're trading other people's time.
Correct. And then the third one is more of a politician mindset. That's getting other people to pay you for your ideas.
Okay.
So I could literally talk about things like this for hours, but it goes really in depth on like the structural behind society and how money actually flows.
So I mean, so you're still getting paid for your time in the politician sense, but you're not working.
Do you own anything?
Negative. I mean, yeah.
What?
An car.
Idea? A thought?
My car.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Wait, what?
He's saying his car. He's trying to yeah.
Okay, so wait, let me wrap my head around the politician one. So basically, people are paying you for the information that you've gathered.
Somewhat. Okay. So they're paying you because of because you can control people per se. So this is how to break it down. Switch it in reverse: politician, business owner, employee. So the politician owns the business owners because the big businesses are paying politician to push their, what they want to happen in business. Simple concept, right?
So as a politician, you're selling your image. Basically.
Somewhat, yeah. I mean, that's a really good point. And then when you hit the business owner, guess who the business owner controls?
The employees.
And the employees.
Yeah.
And it just goes down to what you value and what you learn and what you study. Like someone once taught me once, and he's like, if you really want to be successful in this world, stop trying to learn a job. Don't try to learn a system, learn people, and you'll always be successful.
Okay.
Yeah. I
can see that. Your network is your net worth. Is that what they say?
Somewhat. I mean, some of the strongest friend groups that I've ever seen, none of them work in the same profession, because if you're tapped in with multiple different professions, let's just say a lawyer, stockbroker, around here banking, real estate, like, your key big movers in finances.
Dude, medical industry too here?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Medical industry is good, but it's not a big key player in business. So you're
I feel like it depends, because you can say if you have a friend in the pharmaceutical industry, it changes the game.
I could see that.
Because, they make...
He's staring at the
He just puts it in his mouth on the side of the camera.
They have, like, the perfect like the fact that they're like, all right, you need to take this medicine for the rest of your life.
Yo, it's
like
crazy.
that is insane.
Yeah, it's
Bro, call me
crazy.
crazy, but that shit's all schemes. Like Big Pharma has drugged people up.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, we're a like fix it after it's happened, not a preventative.
Oh
type
my
of
gosh,
medicine.
so much so.
Dude,
That's how they make their money. They want you to get sick.
Yeah.
This is gonna sound terrible, and this is gonna be a huge. What's the word I'm looking for?
Controversial.
Controversial. Sure, yeah. I was looking for a hot take.
Hot
Cold
take.
take. It'll be a cold take.
What?
No, it's hot
No,
take.
it's hot take.
Yeah,
What-
because most
a
people
cold-
won't agree with it.
I think a cold take is like something that's like.
I thought a cold take is nobody agrees with it. Hot take is wow, like yeah.
I don't know. Well, either
Either
way,
way,
I
it's
think
a
we're on the
take.
same point. So that I feel like in this world, most people only fix a problem once there is a problem to solve. Like most people will work the same job for 40 years and never do anything, even though they complain every single day about how little money they make.
Yeah.
Same thing goes in it. I'm not just about money. Like even about happiness. People will complain about how unhappy they are, but never do anything different. Try new hobbies, meet new people, get away from old friend groups, just because they don't like fixing things until it becomes such a big of a problem.
Yeah.
One thing a mentor once told me, he said, if you really want to help some people, make their fucking problem bigger. Because
Yeah. I can 100%
Well,
see
yeah,
that.
I can understand the thought
but it's like
process.
things you don't think about normally.
Nobody wants to self-inflict pain until pain is present, but sometimes you have to self-inflict to avoid the problem entirely.
Yeah, it's loss aversion. We're just
Yeah.
function to like avoid loss. Like people will be in a relationship and they're like, I'm so upset with this relationship. Like
Yes.
I hate it.
Yeah.
But they'll be like, let's say on a scale of 1 to 10, they're like at a 4 of happiness. But they know if they break up with this person, they're going to be at a 1 or a 0 for like 2-3 months.
And
they're
you
like,
think
I
that.
can't do that.
But
Yeah.
that's not necessary. Yeah, no.
Yeah, people will get like,
But-
they're like, I can't do that.
On the same token, though, the people that fail the most in the world are the most successful because they act on those things. They act on those feelings. You know what I mean?
Well, it goes back because there's really two groups in majority. There's people who get fucked and there's people who do the fucking. And this isn't sexual at all. I understand it might sound like it, but there's people who take action and there's people who wait for action to take.
Yeah.
Which one are you?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
All right, buddy. Well, what if we're 3 people in the room that do the fucking? Who's getting fucked?